people here. Might have lost everyone. Power just went out. Literally rarely happens over here, but that was really funny. Right as I pull Phyrexian Scriptures is when that happens, so that was really funny. So we got it. This is actually like one of the best cards I could really ask for what I want to do, so absolute hell yes for me. Culling the Weak. Another Lotus Petal is sick, just having 2 is actually really nice. And then Noble Ox. Cool. God, it's so funny that just happened, like, how it did. But it is what it is. Power went out, not much I can do to stop that. We just keep pulling. Yeah, I have to do the non-auto focus on this now again. There you go. There you go. That might be the best it's gonna be. Okay. Solemn Ritualist. Rumor Gatherer. Probe. Rishadan Cut Purse. Footsteps of the Goryo. Mirrodin Barter in Blood. Thermopod. Needle Drop. Briar Patch from Mercadia Masks. Antuka Vigilante. What the hell are you? Huh. Cryptic Spires. As you create your deck, circle 2 colors below. That's kind of cool looking. Part the Water Veil. Awaken. That's interesting. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile Part the Water Veil. You cast the spell for 6 colorless with 3 blue. Also put 6 1/1 counters on target land you control and becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's cool. Mythic. Throes of Chaos. Darkmoor Sorceress. It's equal to the number of swamps you control. That's powerful. Okay, cool. And then Keeper of the Crown, Adventurer, Human Noble. Not bad for the playtest card. Hello, I want to sub. Well, I mean, sub button is definitely there. Or I gonna sub. Well, I appreciate it. Sorry, I only have a small little window of seeing what is written there. Apologies about that. Yeah, I was doing this for a little longer, but power kind of malfunctioned here at my place, so didn't exactly work for a bit. A set of Life's Bounty. Benevolent Bodyguard. Dreamscape Artist. Cloak of Feathers, that's kind of cool. Massacre. Withered Wretch. Firewild Shaman. Cone of Flame, that's kind of nice. Skyshroud Elite. Warbriar Blessing. Firemind Vessel. That's kind of cool, actually. Dothi Voidwalker. Cabal Coffers. Ooh. That is really freaking good. Holy crap. That's just an uncommon in this. Static Orb is untapped. They can't untap more than 2 permanents during their untap steps. Wow. Powerful stuff for this one. What the heck? Dothi Voidwalker with Shadow. If the card would be put in... I'm pretty sure that's the one that... I'm pretty sure that's the card that my friend actually told me about. That is actually, like, a very scary card to have. In fact, I actually have one now. Yeah, because for every swamp control, that is stupid. That is so stupid. Alright, Totem Guide, Heartbeast. Moment of Triumph. Windfall. This is one that I was looking for. I ended up getting, but the fact that I got another one is kind of sick. Cephalid Broker. Mog's Favor. Public Execution. Spiteful Prankster. Unchained Berserker, Core Set 2020. Primal Growth from, I believe, Planar Shift, I think is what it's called. On Acid Moss. Dingus Staff. I might have to send this to someone. Ooh, what are you? Expansion Explosion. I get to choose one of the two, I'm guessing, but crazy, like, interesting effect there. This is Wish. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. This is legal? That can't be legal. What the hell? Then Grinding Station. Sacrifice an artifact. Target player mills 3 cards. Gross. I think I know exactly which player used this one, actually. That might actually be one that I've seen before. Then Zone of Flame. Cool. Alright. The bulk coffers is actually kind of nuts, though. I actually didn't think that was one that was in this. That is stupid. Okay. I believe we're hitting the tail end, unfortunately. This is coming down to, I believe, next 6 packs, if not less. True Love's Kiss from a set I can't remember. I thought that was Balfour's Zendikar. It was not. You hear something on watch from Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Mana Breach. Whenever a player plays a spell, that player returns a land they control to their owner's hand. Gross. Killer Whale. Gains flying until end of turn. Strands of Night enchantment. Terror from set 10. Modern Horizons 2. Gorilla Shaman. Firebelly Changeling. One with Nature. Okay. Treetop Village. Signal Pest with Battlecry. Can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. Ooh, got a mythic. Alila. Artful Provocateur. White, blue, black. Death Touch, flying, lifelink, 2/3. Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0. Whenever you cast an artifact or enchantment spell, create a +1/+1 blue fairy token with flying. That's cool. Right. Then Veteran Explorer. Static Orb, nice. And that's Static Orb's just gonna be sick regardless, so. Then Knight of Flying Merfolk. Oh. Layla, Artful Provocateur. Okay, yeah, we're at 5 now. This is 5 left, including the one I'm opening. So, chances of getting Urza seem extremely slim, unfortunately, but still there. Destroy Evil. Porcelain Legionnaire. Dakar Mystic. Moth Dust Changeling. Keeper of the Dead. Wizard. Crippling Fatigue. Thunderwave. This is one I actually do need that I have a proxy of. I don't have an official one until now. Renegade Warlord. Gemhide Sliver. Do I have you? I don't know if I do. This might actually be a good one to keep on the side as well. Jewel Thief. Bad since we had a Gemhide Sliver there. Might not be too happy about that. Ambush Commander. Forests you control are 1/1 green elf creatures that are still lands. Gross. Wow. Unholy Heat. And Grinding Station. The last one is Trade Planet. It is a world enchantment. Interesting. That one had a couple good ones. Gemhide Sliver and Thunderwave are both cards that I actually needed. I need Thunder Wave because I run a Mr. House deck. I need Gemhide Sliver because I have a Sliver Hive Lord deck. I haven't used the Sliver one in quite a while, admittedly, so I don't know if I need that one, but still. Point is. Okay. Let's see. Refuse to Yield. Grown Phalanx. Unsubstantiate from Eldritch Moon. Annex, you control enchanted land. That's funny. Moment of Defiance. Target creature gets +2/+1, gains lifelink till end of turn. Marsh Flitter. Rapacious Dragon. Goblin Wizardry. Come on, we can get something good. Puncher's Edge. Of course, at 2021 as well. Kaldheim, Sorrow's Packmate. Runewood Falls, I got one of you already. You are the second, actually. You are Mythic. Then it's the War Weaver. Spider, Vigilance Reach. All creatures attack each combat if able. Whenever a creature attacks or planeswalker you control, put a +1/+1 counter on the War Weaver. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Then Ash Barrens, basic land cycling with colorless. Chain of Vapor. Never seen you before. Interesting, I guess. Return target creature non-land permanent to its owner's hand, then that permanent controller may sacrifice a land. If they do, they may copy this spell and may choose a new target for that copy. Oh wow. That can actually be like it's a legitimate chain of stuff going away. Then the Heron Moon, legendary land, playtest card. Okay, that was actually kind of interesting. We have 3 left. I'm gonna go for right to left. Okay, come on. I'm excited. I know we're gonna get another like good Future Sight Mythic or something. Probably the Steel Legion. Cat Soldier, Stir the Pride. Thwart from Mercadian Masks. I think that's actually, yeah, uncommon. Thought Courser or Courier. Raider's Wake. Zombie Cutthroat. Ooh, Big Score. Ground Rift, can't block this turn. Fez Flying. Tangle. Jade Mage. Firemind Vessel, let's see. Soulfire Grandmaster from, I don't know, the set. Lifelink, instant or sorcery spells you control have life. What the hell? Next time you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand this turn, put that card into your hand instead of the graveyard as it roots up. Wow. What the heck? Hi, my name is Lily. Can you say hi to me? But it says your name is Helen. Leyline of the Void is kind of cool, though. Pox, got that again. Honestly, very interesting. Cards I didn't know exist. That Soulfire Grandmaster is kind of gross, especially for a Spellslinger deck. Leyline of the Void is one that I wasn't expecting. We also have Brigid, who's seen some stuff. Brigid has seen some stuff. Legendary creature. Archer, especially so. Okay. Second to last. Might be something good. Alright. Supply Runners. Master Splicer. Ideas Unbound. Let me do it opposite way. Mirror Image. It's a copy of any creature you control. Okay, that might actually... keep that to the side. Twisted Abomination. Ruthless Knave. I do not know why my name is Helen. You chose your account name. That is literally what you did, so. Go for Blood. Dwarven Hammer. Jungle Lion, can't intercept or block, I'm assuming. Invigorate. Dingus Staff, let's see. Say rare Core Cleric. White-black, Death Touch, sacrifice another creature, you gain life equal to its sacrificed creature's toughness. Shield of Mary. Oh, you are Mythic. is an angel flying. As they enter the battlefield, choose a color. Your opponents can't cast spells of the chosen color? Gross. Actually disgusting. That is actually gross. What the heck? Then Ruination. Phyrexian Seedling. Okay. That being said, we are now this is the last pack. Pack feels heavier than it usually does, so I actually don't know how to feel about that. Surely we get something fantastic out of this one. Aerial Responder. Tormented Angel. My brother did. Okay. Siren Storm Tamer. Brilliant Plan. Draw 3 cards. Beseech the Queen. Terror. Got 2 there. Besmirch. Reckless Impulse. Penumbra Worm. Quirion Ranger. Got another Cryptic Spire. I believe the next one's going to be the last. I'm not looking. You are Sedgemoor Witch. Rare, okay. Simian Spire Geode. Pact of Negation, another one. And Lightning Elemental. Or Lifening Elemental. Interesting. It's not bad. Pretty decent stuff. Let's see. Spirit Guide from hand. Add red. Well, that is all. Admittedly, didn't get Urza. That was a major one that I actually was hoping for, but that was also like the chase card of what I could get. No Lightning Greaves, no what was it called? Did not end up getting any of the Soul Rings or anything like that. 2 Lotus Petals, but I gotta check something. Cabal Coffers is the biggest one, I think. This is generally a lot more expensive. Yeah. Yeah, this is like a $20 card. Cabal Coffers is no joke. That is actually kind of crazy. Cool. That is actually awesome. Underwave, Firemind Vessel, Cryptic Spires, Lotus Petal. How much are Lotus Petals? I actually do need to check that. They are about $26 cards, and I got 2 of them. That is awesome. 0 complaints there. I mean, 100% broke even. Like, this is profit. This is without profit. Without a doubt profit. Phyrexian Scriptures. Take a look at you. You're $1. That's not bad. Just pay. Where's his bauble? I don't know if you're expensive. Oh, $5 card. Not bad. Muscle Sliver. Petal. Offer you can't refuse. Bajuka Bog. Those are just the ones that I found over there. Take a look at the other mythics. I don't know how crazy some of these are. Shield of Emeria. Okay, so this angel is about $1.50. Soulfire Grandmaster. About 50 cents. Thantis, the War Weaver. A little less than $1. Alayla, Artful Provocateur. About less than $1. Part the Water Veil might be expensive. No, 50 cents. We have the Gitu. List reprints. No, you're dual decks. About $1. Not bad. Oath of the Druids. That is a major one since that was the different Florida one. Oh, Oath of Druids. If only it was foil. It's about a $3 card. Not bad. Liliana Death Mage. Let's preprints. $1. I don't think anything else is gonna be crazy. At most, Haunt of the High Tower. But if Liliana's not that expensive. Haunt of High Tower. Oh, $2. Not bad. Honestly, decent. Let me take a look at Scryfall, actually. I believe, let's look at the sets. Mystery Booster 2. Preferences. Sort by... If I can see, set by price. Let's take a look. Yep, Urza, Command Tower. Oh, Command Tower. Yep, that would have been good. Oh, there's Urza Saga as well. Damn, that sucks. Let's see. Sensei's Divining Top. Lotus Petal seems to be the most expensive one I found. Cabal Coffers right after. Pact of Negation. How much are you? Oh, Pact of Negation. I got 2 of those. Those are $17 each. Isochron Scepter is $14. You're a lot more expensive than I thought. Chain of Vapor, $10. What the hell? Coaling the Weak. I didn't even pay attention to you. You're a $10 card. Grinding Station. You're $10 as well. I got 2 of you. What? Okay, did not think those were going to be as expensive. Flutterstorm. You are also $7. Jeez. Okay, did not think that was going to be that crazy. $7 for Ensnaring Bridge. I also did not get any Pyroblasts or Snuff Out or anything like that. Rite of Flame is a $5 card. No Lightning Greaves, no Counterbalance. No Brainstorm, no Reset. Fairy Time Raveler is $3. No Reliquary Tower. No Counterspell. No Comet. Interesting. I don't think I got a Ponder. No Source of Plowshare. Mystic Sanctuary is about $2. Okay. I'd say that's not bad at all. That was actually a really good little run with that, I think. Let me also... just for the sake of finishing off the stream properly, let's open up the other promo. So you guys see, like, the major card, aside from the Sliver Legion, that was, like, the main reason why I got this pack. Say hello to the Ur-Dragon. Future Sight Foil. This was one of the promos alongside Lightning Bolt, Spaghetti Junction, Scourge of Valkus. Ur-Dragon here is, give or take... Ur-Dragon is... Oh, it dropped to 20. Interesting, yeah. Everybody just wants to get rid of it. It tanked, plummeted quite a bit. It was at 70 back in August, so... You know, not bad. I don't think there's anything to complain about here. It is a shame that I didn't get a few things. I actually was hoping there was going to be more Future Sight stuff, but no, it's just going to be one in each. Ox is $1. A few other things, but... What about... Let me take a look. Gotta take a look at the... If sets Mystery Booster 2. Oh yeah. I want to see like the actual like playtest cards. Playtest. Edge, gift cards, Magic Player rewards. Portal, Kaladesh from the vault. Maybe it's from the vault? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna keep scrolling through this real quick, see if I can find any. Colossal Dreadmaw. Oh, Indicate was one of them. It's a $1 card. Not legal whatsoever, but one of the funniest cards I could have ever seen. Yeah, that is about it. Honestly, there's not much to complain about there. I think I found some very worthwhile stuff. Promos are sick as hell. The fact that I get to have a Sliver Legion in my Sliver deck now is huge. Yeah, that is about it. I'm gonna leave it. Let the Dragon just sit there. No Urza, unfortunately, but can't fault luck. What can I say? For now, I'll catch you guys later.